Hello and welcome to the very first BC Condos and Homes Real Estate Roundtable session. My name is Jordan Kofsky and I'm a mortgage broker. I'm lucky enough to be counted among the experts here with BC Condos and Homes, and we're bringing you firsthand knowledge of the real estate market here in Vancouver. Before we get connected with the different realtors in the area, I want to provide a quick update on the mortgage market here in Vancouver and the different rates. Right now, mortgage rates are at historic lows, and we are seeing frequent loans around 1.8% and even lower depending on your mortgage. As we start the process, it's really important that you consult with a mortgage broker so you can fully understand the terms, conditions, penalties, and flexibility of your mortgage loan. So that's basically it about mortgages. Now, without further ado, let's introduce our roundtable. Les Tuareg. Hello, Les. You're the super realtor who'll be covering west side of Vancouver. York Krasinski, the master realtor for East Van and Richmond. Dave Kenny, the realtor expert for Vancouver proper. Olivia Shuya, the realtor guru for Burnaby, New West, and North Vancouver. Eric Jung, the realtor extraordinaire for Richmond. So, now that we've all said hello really quickly there, first, Les, tell us a little bit more about what's going on the west side and the luxury market.
Yes, if you have a condo, if anybody wants to sell a condo under $1 million, if it's a 2-bedroom, those condos are flying off like hotcakes because there is not enough product out there. So it's a very, very brisk market in the condo market under $1 million. For houses on the west side, if you're under 2.5 million, you'll see multiple offers happening, anything from 1.8 to 2.5 million, and that market is really, really hot. Anything over 3 million is very, very, very slow. I've got 3 or 4 listings that are 5, 6, 7 million. I get no calls at all. As far as Vancouver East, houses on the Vancouver East are selling really, really briskly, anywhere between 1.3 million and 1.8 million. Anything over 2 million is really, really slow. So that's sort of a quick update in a nutshell of what's happening with Vancouver West and Vancouver East and condos downtown.
Amazing. Thank you. York, what's going on in your region?
Good morning, everybody. Just to touch on the Vancouver East side, I was privy to a number of multiple offers for duplexes and townhomes. They are moving really quickly. We've got over a half dozen listings on the east side and downtown area. The large one beds, even though they come with tremendous value propositions like rooftop decks, are taking a little bit longer to sell. These are over 800,000 sort of 1-bedroom units that are still priced under $1,000 a square foot. They're still taking a little bit longer to absorb. And I'm surprised that Gastown is really, really slow. One of my properties there is not moving very quickly. And in Cole Harbour, under $700,000 1-bedrooms with views are still taking a little bit more to absorb, but we're getting offers. So it's really quite interesting to see what's going on. My properties in Richmond, there's a lot of activity. There's multiple offers going on under 650,000, and houses under 1.3 are moving very quickly. My inventory in Richmond is all sold out. So it's a really interesting market. I think we're the record November since 2015, as I recall. So definitely a lot of activity out there. Low inventory, of course, and a lot of buyers.
Amazing. David?
Hi, Dave Kenny here. Work
Dave.
mostly in downtown and the west side and parts of Burnaby, but just to sort of continue where Les and York left off about the housing market, definitely the lower end houses are very hard to come by right now, multiple offers. Inventory has fallen in those markets over the last few months. We had a record September, a record October, and now another record November, 3 months in a row, very strong sales. And even though we had a lot of inventory that had grown in both housing and condo markets over the last 8 months since COVID started, that's been eaten away. And now we're seeing that inventory fall off pretty significantly. I anticipate a very, very tight market for both condos and detached homes going into 2021. If you're looking to sell, you should be getting that ready for now, getting your listings ready now so that you can launch as soon as you can in January when inventory will be very, very low. There's lots of demand still in the market, and it's evidenced by what Les and you were saying. Multiple offers on properties, condos, as well as houses. So as a buyer, depending what you're looking for, if you're looking for an investment or a condo right now is the time to get out there and start picking that up, because the inventory is falling off and people are starting to get back into the market and pick up those deals.
Thank you, Dave. Olivia, how's Burnaby changed and what's going on in Burnaby now?
So there is an interesting phenomenon that I've noticed, and this is not just exclusive Burnaby. So because I work in Burnaby and New West, I cover some of the Low-Key area as well. So because some of these spots, prices are very comparable. So what I've noticed is that one bedrooms are still selling very fast for good price, especially new builds. Concrete construction is very desirable. However, buyers now they have the choices to choose a 2-bedroom condo or townhome. And of course, South Burnaby, it's a lot of inventory for townhomes. So what we've been seeing is that townhomes are going multiples, and they're very desirable across the board everywhere. Prices have gone up compared to the condos. So the 2-bedroom, you'd be surprised. My client just picked up 2-year new concrete construction, basically 3 minutes walk to Low-Key SkyTrain station, with a wraparound balcony, 2 parking for $685. So yeah, so that's a very, very good price. And some concrete building in South Burnaby, they're also 2-bedroom are going under, well, listed, under, perhaps they're under list, but they're for the first time we've seen that they're going under 700,000 mark. And
Okay.
New West are, of course, selling very fast because they are very, across New West, inventory is, there's a good inventory. The price had always been low. A lot of personal buyers, especially family, are moving to New West. But one thing to watch out in New West is that the strata fee tend to be higher than Burnaby and other area.
Why do they tend to be higher? Just out of curiosity.
A few spots, especially Victoria Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if people recognize it's a master plan community by ANI. So a really good amenity in Victoria Hill. And also one of the things in the US is that I believe that strata fee includes some of the utility bills from the city. So okay. Yeah, it just adds up.
Good to know. Thank you. And Eric, in Richmond, like what should we know about what's going on?
Yeah, it's in addition to what Yaak has been said, the housing market under 1.5 is moving very fast. And the building lot has been very active as well. The price has been increasing. I think from last year or beginning of this year to right now, the price for building lot in Richmond has been increased 10 to 20% at least. And surprisingly, for the house price ranging 2 million to 3 million, it's also moving. We see transactions about 8 to 10 of them every month. And also we have seen some like very high-end property in Richmond moving as well. Anywhere like 4 million, 5 million properties is start to move. And those are local buyers. And I'm very interested to see what's going to happen when the border open up and when the new immigration comes in Richmond. This is one of the popular locations for Asian immigrants when they come to BC, right? That's going to be very interesting to see.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate everyone being here. And this really worked out well, and a great place to start. So some end points, just kind of go over real quick. We have home protection for BC condos for pre-owned homes. Now with every purchase with BC Condos and Homes, we provide coverage against unexpected repairs or breakdowns that can cost homeowners thousands of dollars, whether it's new or pre-owned. So we have a home warranty that protects those homeowners from those costly mechanical, electrical, and appliance issues up to 12 months. And then we also are providing $100,000 upon a firm offer if you list with BC Condos and Homes, which has been extremely valuable. I'm sure many of you guys have a couple of stories about that. And we'll lend up to $100,000 within 3 days upon that firm deal. So you can get those funds towards a down payment or for your next property, paying off your CRA dues and taxes, mortgage approval, and renovations on your new home, or anything else that's meaningful that you see is relevant. It's interest-free for the first 60 days, and then only 1% per month after those 60 days. So for more information on those and to connect with our various experts here, make sure you head out to bccondosandhomes.com. Thanks very much, guys. Appreciate we sitting down today on this Friday morning.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Jordan.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.